This all happened. This all happened today.
So, as far as them saying, I know this motherfucking train ain't about to come. As far as them saying that Millie getting her, oh bitch. Anyway, as far as them saying that Millie giving it to them lawyers, what do they mean by that?
Oh, repeat it again. I'm sorry.
So what are they saying? So what are they meaning by when they say Millie is giving it to Megan's lawyers? What are they referring to? Or do you want to say that?
I can give you some tea without like going to the notes. Just basically, like they said.
How the fuck you trying to give an interview on the back of a city bus?
Really, they are grilling Millie. But the problem is that like somebody said, they're asking her too many questions to the point where like you're giving her reason to look good.
See, I'm trying to follow y'all because I heard Survivor say that. I'm trying to follow what y'all mean when y'all are saying this.
Okay, so
I get. So it's the over questioning her and giving the jurors a reason to understand why she would be questioning, and this is where I'm coming from. So getting the jurors to understand why she came to the conclusion she came to. So
correct.
From that instance, I can understand why they feel like she's questioning them too much. But that could be a setup for a punchline. Shit.
Right. No, but she did get a nigga punchline before we went to break.
In what instance, though?
Okay, so before we went to break, they played like two more receipts they had, and the last thing she said was, "Entertainer does not sleep, Mr. Sullivan," and I was like, "Oh,
sure." So, and this is where I feel like a lot of people. This is where this saying where people say, "Oh, this person is really smart. This person is really smart." And when I hear people say that, I'm just thinking to myself, is it a person that's smart? Is it they're well-rounded smart, or is it a person that's just smart to you because you're a fucking dummy? And I feel like that's the sense that I got from Armand when he made that statement. I feel like Armand, because you're dumb, you believe that Millie is giving it to them attorneys, and I don't think that that's what the case is. I think they're setting her up. They're asking her these questions to set her ass up for her own. They're going to rebut her with her own words.
I'll say this.
He ain't even make sense.
Her lawyer's asking the same question like 11 times. Like, imagine asking Millie, "Oh, do you think that Tori shot Megan?" And you ask that like 7 different times to try to get a different answer. You don't get a different answer. You get the same answer.
Yeah, I feel like they set her ass up.
Like she's like and I'm saying the way I say like she's smart because she's not giving the answer they want. He's trying to get a yes or no answer from her, and she's never giving it. She's going around the bends.
But that's still not smart in the sense that that's you're not giving them an answer. Don't mean that you've avoided the question. That's just gonna make you look guilty.
Agreed, but again, you ask the same question over and over again, and making it like, "Oh, she's trying to get." What someone said? Right, well, Brandon said, "Yeah, and answers are consistent."
So when they strike her and they force her to answer the question,
why is they not telling Lipsky nasty ass that it's a fucking echo?
Yeah. No. Force her to answer questions directly and give a yes or no and not go around. See,
at least at least in the beginning part of the I leave at 2:00 ish. So in the first part of the trial, I think maybe that 3 times to her. Maybe about 3 times.
Okay. So there wasn't no. Is there a little bit of a piece of a tidbit without you going into too much details about the trial as it pertains to Megan and Milagro that you could tell us that went on? Because this shit is really getting sick.
Okay, so without getting you too much, one thing that I kind of found crazy is how they're trying to keep replaying the Tory Lane shooting part. They're really focusing on that in particular, and I would wish they stopped doing that because you're trying to get Millie for defamation. you're not getting it because y'all keep bringing back the Tory and then Megan, what she said and what Kelsey said, and then they brought Chelsea up. It was so many names being brought up that, of course, like me knowing what's going on, I get it, but the jury not gonna get it. Because, like I said, at the beginning of the trial, they literally said, I don't know who a Tory is, I don't know what Daystar is, I don't know what Sunstar is, with Kelsey. Now you got Chelsea. It's too many names, and the niggas are
Is they fucking stupid? No, for real. Are y'all like listening to this shit? Y'all keep reiterating
Yeah,
that
they
these
stupid,
people,
and you
that
know,
these
basically
people,
don't know shit.
y'all keep reiterating that these people on the fucking jury can know them. Clearly, they don't supposed to fucking know them.
So, what else do you think that we need to know since you're down there?
All right, let me open my notes really quickly. Some like ordering food, trying to like give y'all a little bit of tea. I'm trying to give y'all. Hold on.
Yeah, we're gonna let you go so you could eat. So as soon as you're done, just let us know.
I might not come back after I eat, so let me give y'all just a little something from what I got here. It was a lot of shit today. Like again, like I said from the beginning, it's different when you hear Milagro running her mouth and say all these things, but when you're hearing it verbatim, have to write it down, it's a whole different conversation.
Yeah, of course.
What I did, I ain't gonna lie to you, what I gagged at a couple of times was that, okay, she almost fucked up and said she gonna shoot the damn lawyer. And I was like, oh my God, why you already said that? Because they, oh girl, I got plenty notes. Plenty. Because they keep reiterating the whole situation of like May getting shot by Tory. When he gave the example of like, because there was 3 shots and there was 2. And they made reference to the fact that 2 shots were shot in the air. Why Milagro slipped from Florida and slipped and said, "Oh well, if 2 shots go in the air and I get shot, I can also shoot you." I said, "Bitch, oh my God, shut up." That's it.
She's really trying.
I'm telling you, the ghetto came out of her, and then the I was like, "What you said?" And she had to catch herself. I'm like, "Bitch, you almost got yourself arrested." Girl.
I was about to say what Levon said. She's so ghetto. Like, she's up in that court still doing the ghetto shit.
I'm telling you, like, she's trying to be a Karen, but the Milagro in the ghetto in her comes out here and there, especially when they tell her to read, like, verbatim what she said, and, like, it comes out. I'm like, girl, what the fuck is you doing, bitch? Like, you're making this nigga good for you, girl.
We spoke about it earlier that she ain't got no self-control.
No, she don't. Like, again, she can't help it. She really can't.
So someone said, can you repeat that, what she said?
Okay, I'm gonna paraphrase it just for the sake of. So basically, as they kept reiterating the fact that Tory, like, the gun went off 5 times, and like in directions it went, and the lawyer basically asked her like, well, if she's like, oh well, if a gun goes off, doesn't necessarily you got shot, and then like some form of fashion kind of made a reference to like shooting the lawyer, not literally, but like it came out like that, and like Judge Anthony said, what, like what? And like, oh shit, like I'm like, girl.
So, someone asked if you could repeat what happened to Denat.
Okay, so long story short, Denat's been having problems since the case started, and this is no shade because I'm sitting there watching do it, so I'm not talking shit about that man. This nigga has been like getting shit from Megan's team because every time like he says something or he thinks it or whatever, the monster he's putting it up and putting it outside. So like he can put out the courthouse maybe like 2-3 times today already. Like put out the room and he'll come back in.
Wait, they put him out of the room? The security guards?
Yeah, they'll call him to come out. He'll be out for like 5 minutes.
So they put him out of the room.
This happened multiple times now. This happened yesterday too.
So is he going back in on his own, sneaking back in, or they're having some words with him out there, saying something?
No, they're having words with him because the marshal's sitting right by the door. He can't sneak in. They don't see him.
So, do you know what that's about? Why they keep calling him out of the room?
Like I said, because in the beginning of the court case, or the beginning of today's trial, they called him out via him having lunch with her yesterday.
But since when is that against the law? What are they saying? It's a conflict of interest?
Right. If he's not even on the jury, how is that?
Why can't he have lunch with her?
I don't know, but like they opened up the trial with that, asking her like, You talk about the media. You talk to X, Y, Z. Oh, who you had lunch with. Da-da-da-da. I said, thank God my fat ass got out of there and we went to Chick-fil-A because, bitch, I won't be caught with them too. Absolutely not. No.
It definitely sounds
Even
like
now,
lies.
I'm getting lunch outside the courtroom because, no.
Is he trying to get kicked out at this point? Because it seems like he's just trying to get attention. Is he clout chasing?
No, he's not content. He's really acting like that for real. Like, not really is like when he acts like on the internet. Like some real shit. And I'm telling him, calm down. Like, you're not in a position, especially while we're right by not one, but two, but three courthouses, that you be acting like this. Stop acting like this. Like, oh, for real, for real. The police are right there. Literally.
Okay, well, we're going to let you go to have some lunch. Please try to stay away from him.
No, I'm not even sitting next to him because I know he probably, even the guy at TMZ's like asked me that, oh, is he always like that? I said, my first time meeting him, I don't even know.
Well, we need you to try to sit with Armand.
I'm actually close to Armand. I don't know if Armand recognizes me, but I'm sitting next to him.
Last question before you take off. Did you and Millie greet each other? Did you guys say hi, good afternoon, good morning?
No.
No winks, no hand waves? Okay. Well, enjoy your lunch. And if there is anything else that you need to touch base on, you know how to get me, or we'll probably be on live.
All right, I'll definitely DM you like I normally do.
Take care.